Yo, 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 yo. It's that time of the year, guys. We got Madden. We got 2K. We got NCAA college football. We got Undisputed. We got Dragon Ball Z. We got Call of Duty coming soon. It is the greatest time of the year for any gamer, any streamer, any content creator. Yesterday, 2K they unleashed a lot of information. They actually brought Mike Wang out of jail, out of Twitter jail, and now he's on X going crazy with the information. Mike Wang is dropping so much gameplay information as he usually does. Usually around this time, Mike Wang gets the freedom from the company to, talk about the new gameplay system, gameplay mechanics, things that are going to be different. I feel kind of good about this. It's nothing groundbreaking. I'm going to tell you like this. For 2K, they have come up with such a structure that at this point, nobody that plays 2K is worried about graphics or like adding things. We want things to be fixed that's already in the game. Then we can go to adding things. This new dribbling engine, I'm a little nervous about it. I'm only because I don't feel like it'll be bad. I feel like it's one of those things that 2K is going to have to build on, and this is the experimental year for it. So I can expect a lot of bugs, a lot of mishaps, a lot of things that's going to be tweaked. A day 1 patch, a week 2 patch, a week 3, a month 2 patch. I expect all of that stemming from that ball handling system. Hopefully, guys, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know this is my thing. They're always pertaining to offense. All we got for defense is, we'll be able to ride the ball handler's hip better, or we'll be able to strip him right before he goes up. That's not what we care about defensively. Defensively, we want to see the defensive speed catch up with the offensive speed. Like what if I have a Josh Hart, a Drew Holiday, a guy who can slide his feet well. Now, they had a fast feet badge years ago, and I don't like the fast feet badge being a badge or an attribute, because I feel like either you should have lateral quickness or you shouldn't. Bring lateral quickness back, guys. Bring lateral quickness back to the forefront, where if you have lateral quickness, you have sacrificed a part of your build to have defensive prowess. I don't exactly know. It's something about the way you as a defender pivot and turn your body, the way that you kind of move and change directions is just slower than the offensive player. The offensive player has the actual advantage given by the game engine. So I don't know what they are going to do. All they mentioned about defensively was, I guess, building on the animations, the defensive animations, which is a great start. I just think it's a problem is the defensive player is always slower than the offensive player. It's never going to matter what you implement defensively if you have like a gameplay disadvantage for the defensive player. Obviously, I want to hear a little bit more about shot blocking and defense right under the hoop. How you're defending post scorers, guys who are standing under the hoop that can just do a jab step and make you slide out of bounds, and then they do a standing dunk. I hope they just smooth a lot of things out. Now, here's my thing. A lot of people aren't talking about how great this is, but you can clearly tell that 2K has moved on from motion capturing, mocapping people, to footage. You can really tell. It looks really good. Like, I know we've only seen play now in the NBA modes, but the way they're moving kind of seems more lifelike. I did see a clip. I think it was Drew Holiday kind of came off of a screen in a practice mode, like in a scrimmage mode, and shot. And there was a little like sliding going on, his transition from handling the ball to raising up into his jump shot. There was a little sliding motion going on that I'm concerned about, but the gameplay looks fine. I mean, at this point, we're just getting a new iteration of the game. I think what everybody is waiting for is the city, because it doesn't really matter what gameplay mechanics they implement or what they smoothen out or polish up if it doesn't translate to the game mode that almost everybody plays, like most people play. Obviously, Play Now and Play Now Online are going to be staples for the game, because that's how gaming started. That's how basketball games started. They didn't start with park and online play. You started with playing with NBA teams against NBA players. And I don't know what 2K can do. The whole I want to play now. That's the crazy part. After the initial buzz of the city, and you find out that, you have side quests and storylines, and after you get you a 95 plus player or two, you want to venture out into the game. I do anyway. I am a major advocate for don't pay $79.99, $89.99, $120 for a game and play one mode. I feel like you're shitting on yourself. I feel like you're shorting yourself when you do that, and it's a lot of people I know that just play one mode in this game. No, I think that we should put the pressure on this company to make an all-around game. If you present a mode, if you present a feature on your game, it needs to be polished. It needs to be done if I'm going to be paying full price. If I'm paying full price, I want a full game. You know what I mean? If you're not putting out a complete game, don't give us a complete price. That's all I'm saying. But, yeah, I'll say this, man. I feel like this year is a prove-it year for 2K. There's a lot of other games coming out. Sales could take a dip this year, and with good reason. There's just other things to put your mind on. If 2K does not come correct, and the game is not fun, and the game is glitchy, and the game has bugs, and there's too many cheaters, then I don't know why I would force myself to sit there and spend money and basically pay to play. I don't know why I would do that. I don't know why I would buy VC if I can go play this other game that's not charging me out the ass. I don't know why I would do that. Other than the fact that we love hoops, we love the game of basketball, and 2K has pretty much held that sport hostage when it comes to gaming. Sort of like EA did with football, with the NFL. You want to see 2K do a little bit more to make the longevity of the gaming cycle last. You want to see the game be fun in next March, which is rare. You want to see people still buying the game and having the game. Well, you need to separate the comp people from the people who are casual. You need to separate the people who are paying to win from the people who are building from the ground up, without spending an excessive amount of money. You need to find a way to separate, or at least give the people who want to play the game organically a space. You know what I mean? A space. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. You need a space, like a place where you can go and it doesn't feel like antsy up. Maybe more events for people who are just casual, maybe casual events. And you cut off the people who have a certain amount of games played or something like that, to keep those people in a certain area where the comp people are playing against comp people. There's a lot of content creators have been, suggesting that there's ranked and unranked, and they kind of went that way with rec, but anybody can walk in the rec and just, when you go in the rec, you might be dealing with some cheaters. That's probably the worst part about it. I don't know, guys. There's a lot that the roadmap says. There's a lot coming. They said they were going live again today. I guess, Stacks and the other guy, I can't remember his name. I guess they're going live again today on Twitch. Yesterday, they dropped a ton of information. Some that was good to hear, and some, just not needed, like the whole Learn 2K crap. Come on, man. We've had 2KU for years. Like, they actually sold us Learn 2K like it was something new. And I get it. You might have tweaked 2KU, but it's 2KU, bro. Like, not about to fool me and sell me something that I've already had. Like, let's see what they can do, man. I think the last major thing that 2K did was the NBA eras thing, where, they brought in the different eras, and you could, they just keep building on that. And I heard they're going to add an era this year. I'm hoping that we have women in the city. And there is a rumor that Ronnie was on stream and got asked about it and basically said no comment. So we'll see. That's something that, with Madden putting women coaches in the game and women's basketball kind of increasing in popularity, I don't see why we wouldn't. I don't know what the holdup has been with that. Obviously, you want to be able to, you would think you would have more purchases of the game. You would sell more copies of the game if you allow another demographic in the front door. If not this year, then definitely 2K26. But there's no reason for the holdup at this point. Not that I've heard. I haven't heard any legit reason as to why there's no women in the city or in the park, any playable characters, or why you can't create a female my player. Even the customization is bare bones. The mode itself is bare bones. They are literally, the W career mode is literally like my career from 2K19, 2K18. Like it's really just antiquated, I guess I would say. But let's hope for the best, man. I think that as far as gameplay wise, they kind of hit it on the head as long as they have cheating under control and as long as the new ball handling engine isn't too crazy, like doesn't need too much work, then we should be good. But you know, let's just wait and see. Y'all already know how this goes, man. We're not gonna get ahead of ourselves. So I don't know, what do you think? I think 2K25 is going to be successful. I think that they don't have a choice at this point. I think they're being put on blast, and they have been for years. But you know, with the rise of social media and the more voice you have on social media, the more you get to hold these companies accountable. So let's see how it goes, guys. Hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, whatever you gotta do. Hit the like if you like this video. Appreciate it, guys.